Claressa Shields just came for Remy Ma's neck again. But this time, Remy Ma didn't just respond. She annihilated the whole narrative. In one of the most savage clapbacks in recent hip-hop and boxing history, the Queen of New York went straight for the jugular, exposing Shields' biggest insecurities, career moves, and online antics in a way that has the internet in complete chaos. From personal shots to professional receipts, Remy held nothing back. And the internet is eating it up. Shields thought she could keep poking the bear. Big mistake. Remy Ma just reminded everybody why she's still one of the most feared lyricists in the game. No ghostwriters. No filter. Just raw, unapologetic bars and truth that hit harder than Shields' punches ever could. Is this the final round in this celebrity beef? Or are we just getting started? Fans are divided, Twitter is exploding, and the memes are already legendary. If you thought the first round was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. Remy Ma just flipped the script, and Claressa Shields is feeling the heat like never before. Who's really winning this war of words? Drop your thoughts in the comments, Team Remy or Team Claressa. And make sure you watch till the end because the receipts Remy dropped are nuclear. The tension between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields has reached a boiling point once more. And this latest exchange has the entire internet buzzing with excitement and disbelief. What started as sharp comments on social media has exploded into a full-blown war of words, with Remy Ma delivering a fierce response that left no doubt about her position. Shields, the undefeated boxing champion known for her bold personality and outspoken nature, had taken several shots at the acclaimed rapper, questioning her relevance and throwing personal jabs that many viewed as crossing the line. But Remy Ma, never one to back down from a challenge, came back swinging harder than ever with lyrics, statements, and social media posts that cut deep and resonated with fans across the globe. The latest round began when Shields posted a series of videos and comments that appeared to mock Remy's career choices and personal life, suggesting that the New York rapper was jealous of her success in the boxing world. Shields, who has built an impressive legacy as a multiple-time world champion, positioned herself as a dominant force not just in sports but in entertainment as well. She claimed that her transition into celebrity circles gave her an edge that Remy could not match. Many observers noted the underlying shade in her tone, especially given their past interactions that had already stirred controversy. Fans quickly picked sides, flooding comment sections with support for both women and debating who had the upper hand in this high-profile clash. Remy Ma wasted no time in firing back. In a powerful series of responses, she addressed the claims head-on, reminding everyone of her own groundbreaking achievements in hip-hop. As a veteran lyricist with a reputation for razor-sharp bars and authentic storytelling, Remy dismantled the narrative Shields tried to build. She pointed out the inconsistencies in Shields' approach, highlighting how the boxer's attempts to provoke often backfired. Remy's words carried the weight of experience, drawing from years of navigating the competitive music industry where respect is earned through talent and resilience. She emphasized her growth as an artist and mother, refusing to let unfounded criticisms diminish her legacy. The response was not just defensive but offensive in the best sense, turning the spotlight back on Shields' own vulnerabilities and public missteps. Social media erupted almost immediately after Remy's statements went live. Clips of her response spread like wildfire, with users praising her composure and lyrical precision. Many highlighted how Remy managed to stay classy while delivering undeniable truth. Comments poured in from fellow artists, athletes, and everyday fans, creating a viral moment that dominated timelines for hours. Some defended Shields, arguing that her competitive spirit simply spilled over into entertainment, while others felt she had underestimated Remy's ability to counter effectively. The divide only fueled more engagement, turning the exchange into one of the most talked-about topics of the week. Hashtags related to the beef trended rapidly, showcasing the power of celebrity culture to captivate audiences worldwide. What makes this latest chapter so compelling is the contrast in their backgrounds and strengths. Claressa Shields represents the pinnacle of athletic achievement, with Olympic gold and professional titles that speak to her dedication and power inside the ring. Her confidence often translates into outspoken commentary that polarizes opinions. On the other hand, Remy Ma embodies the essence of hip-hop resilience, having overcome significant personal and professional obstacles to reclaim her spot among the elite. Her ability to craft words that sting and inspire simultaneously gives her a unique advantage in verbal confrontations. This dynamic creates a fascinating matchup that blends sports, music, and personality in a way that feels fresh and unpredictable. As the dust begins to settle from this round of exchanges, one thing remains clear. Neither woman is willing to yield ground easily. Remy Ma's latest response has not only defended her honor, but also elevated the conversation, forcing fans to examine themes of respect, rivalry, and self-worth. The energy surrounding this situation suggests that more developments could emerge soon, keeping supporters on edge and eager for whatever comes next. In a world where public figures constantly battle for attention, moments like these remind us how compelling authentic clashes can be when talent and tenacity collide. The internet continues to watch closely, anticipating if this rivalry will produce even more memorable moments in the days ahead. Remy Ma's counterattack carried an intensity that caught many by surprise, revealing layers of frustration that had built up over time from Shield's repeated provocations. She addressed specific incidents where the boxer had inserted herself into hip-hop discussions without invitation, questioning why someone from the combat sports world felt entitled to critique established artists. With precise language and emotional depth, Remy highlighted her own journey through adversity, including legal challenges and industry politics that tested her resolve. This personal touch made her response feel genuine and powerful, connecting with listeners who appreciated raw honesty over manufactured drama. Shields, meanwhile, had positioned her comments as playful banter, but the public largely interpreted them as targeted disrespect, aimed at diminishing Remy's accomplishments in music and beyond. The exchange quickly moved beyond simple social media jabs into a broader cultural conversation about boundaries between different entertainment fields. Supporters of Remy praised her for maintaining focus on facts rather than descending into unnecessary insults, noting how her delivery showcased years of lyrical mastery. She referenced past collaborations and achievements that solidified her status as one of the most skilled female rappers of her generation. This approach not only defended her reputation, but also inspired younger artists to stand firm against unwarranted criticism. On the flip side, fans of Claressa Shields appreciated her fearless attitude and unfiltered expression, viewing it as consistent with the mindset required to dominate in boxing. They argued that her success in a male-dominated sport justified her bold public persona, and that she should not be silenced for speaking her mind. As videos analyzing the responses circulated online, experts in both music and sports weighed in on the dynamics at play. Commentators observed that such rivalries often boost visibility for everyone involved, creating opportunities that might not exist otherwise. Remy used the moment to promote her recent projects, subtly shifting attention toward her creative output while addressing the conflict. Her strategic handling demonstrated business acumen alongside artistic talent, proving she could navigate controversy without losing momentum. Shields responded with additional posts that doubled down on her original stance, leading to another wave of reactions that kept the topic trending. This back and forth created an engaging spectacle that blended competition with entertainment, drawing in audiences who might not typically follow either figure closely. The personal elements added another dimension to the story, with both women touching on themes of empowerment and self-confidence. Remy emphasized the importance of respecting different paths to success, urging others to focus on their own growth instead of tearing down peers. Her words encouraged meaningful dialogue about sisterhood in competitive industries, even amid disagreements. Shields, known for her advocacy work and determination, framed her approach as motivational tough love, intended to push people toward excellence. While opinions varied on the effectiveness of her method, few could deny the passion she brought to every endeavor. This clash ultimately highlighted how public figures balance authenticity with public perception in the digital age. Beyond the immediate drama, the situation sparked discussions about the role of social media in amplifying conflicts. Platforms allow instant responses that can escalate quickly, turning minor disagreements into major events. In this case, the rapid spread of content amplified emotions and opinions from all corners of the globe. Fans created artwork, remixes, and debates that extended the conversation far beyond the initial posts. Media outlets covered the developments extensively, interviewing insiders and analyzing the potential long-term impact on both careers. Remy Ma emerged from the exchange with strengthened support from her core audience, many of whom viewed her response as a masterclass in composure under pressure. Looking ahead, the resolution remains uncertain, as both personalities continue pursuing their respective goals with unwavering drive. Remy Ma focuses on new music releases and community initiatives that reflect her evolution as an artist and public figure. Claressa Shields maintains her training regimen and explores opportunities in broadcasting and entertainment, showcasing her versatility. Their paths may cross again in unexpected ways, given the overlapping worlds of celebrity and influence. For now, the latest exchange serves as a reminder of the passion and talent that define each woman. It also illustrates how rivalries can entertain while prompting reflection on respect and resilience. As followers await the next development, the energy surrounding this story continues to captivate attention and fuel conversations across multiple platforms. The blend of strength, creativity, and determination from both sides ensures that this narrative will linger in public memory for some time. The ongoing clash between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields has evolved into a multifaceted saga that reveals much about the intersection of fame, competition, and personal pride in today's entertainment landscape. Following her strong rebuttal, Remy Ma continued to engage with fans through live sessions and additional posts that provided further context to the situation. She elaborated on the importance of authenticity in an era where public personas often blur the lines between genuine expression and calculated provocation. Her measured yet pointed delivery resonated deeply with supporters who valued her ability to address issues without resorting to excessive hostility. This approach not only reinforced her image as a thoughtful artist, but also highlighted the maturity she has developed throughout her career. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields maintained her characteristic boldness, sharing training footage and motivational messages that indirectly reference the exchange, keeping her own audience energized and loyal. Observers noted how the conflict underscored broader themes within female empowerment circles, where success in one domain does not always translate to seamless acceptance in another. Remy drew upon her experiences in hip-hop, a genre known for its competitive nature and emphasis on lyrical skill, to frame her responses as natural extensions of her craft. She stressed the value of hard-earned respect earned through consistent excellence, rather than fleeting viral moments. This perspective struck a chord with many who followed her journey from underground talent to mainstream recognition. Shields, celebrated for breaking barriers in boxing with her Olympic achievements and professional dominance, brought an athlete's mentality to the conversation, viewing challenges as opportunities to prove superiority. Her unapologetic style has built a dedicated following that admires her refusal to conform to expectations of politeness over candor. As the dialogue intensified across various platforms, collaborations and reactions from other prominent figures added new layers to the narrative. Fellow musicians offered subtle nods of support for Remy, while athletes rallied behind Shields, creating an interesting divide that mirrored larger cultural conversations about loyalty and cross-industry respect. Media coverage expanded to include panel discussions and opinion pieces that analyzed the psychological aspects of such public disputes. Experts discussed how these interactions can serve as both distractions and catalysts for personal growth, depending on how individuals choose to respond. Remy appeared to use the energy productively, channeling it into creative work that fans eagerly anticipated. Her ability to transform potential negativity into motivation showcased a level of professionalism that enhanced her reputation even further. The public response highlighted the passionate nature of celebrity culture, where fans invest emotionally in the figures they admire. Comment sections filled with detailed breakdowns of each statement, with some users creating timelines of the beef to help newcomers understand the context. This level of engagement demonstrated the power of digital communities to shape narratives and sustain interest over extended periods. Both women benefited from increased visibility, as searches for their names and content surged during the height of the exchanges. Remy Ma's catalog experienced renewed streams, while Shields saw heightened interest in her upcoming bouts and personal brand. Such outcomes illustrate how conflict, when handled with skill, can drive positive momentum despite the initial tension. Beyond the surface-level drama, deeper reflections emerged regarding the pressures faced by successful women in the spotlight. Remy emphasized the need for solidarity even amid disagreements, advocating for constructive criticism over destructive attacks. Her words encouraged listeners to focus on self-improvement and mutual support within their respective fields. Shields, in turn, promoted the idea of relentless ambition and the courage to speak truths that others might avoid. These contrasting philosophies enriched the conversation, offering valuable insights for audiences navigating their own challenges. The situation also prompted discussions about mental resilience and the importance of maintaining boundaries in public interactions. As time progresses, the impact of this latest chapter continues to unfold, influencing how both artists approach their public images and professional endeavors. Remy Ma remains committed to her artistic vision, using her platform to inspire and entertain while addressing relevant issues. Claressa Shields pursues excellence in the ring and beyond, embodying the spirit of a true competitor who thrives on challenges. Their stories serve as compelling examples of determination and adaptability in competitive environments. Followers remain captivated by the possibility of future developments, whether through direct engagement or parallel achievements that invite comparison. In the end, this exchange has enriched the cultural dialogue surrounding talent, rivalry, and the complexities of modern fame. It stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of strong personalities who refuse to shy away from expressing themselves fully, ensuring that conversations around their names will persist long after the immediate buzz subsides. The blend of passion, skill, and resilience from both sides guarantees that their influence will continue to inspire and provoke thought across diverse audiences for years to come. The aftermath of the heated exchange between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields has left a lasting impression on fans and commentators alike, sparking widespread analysis of how such public disputes shape careers and public perceptions. Remy Ma utilized the momentum to release new music snippets that subtly reference the resilience required to navigate criticism, demonstrating her ability to transform challenges into creative fuel. Her fans celebrated this approach as a masterstroke, appreciating how she maintained focus on her craft while addressing the conflict with dignity. The lyrics carried emotional weight, reflecting experiences of overcoming doubt and external pressure, which resonated strongly with listeners facing similar situations in their own lives. This strategic move not only reinforced her artistic identity, but also expanded her reach to new audiences intrigued by the ongoing narrative. Shields, true to her competitive nature, continued training intensely and shared glimpses of her preparation for future competitions, framing the situation as motivation to excel even more in her athletic pursuits. Discussions around the rivalry extended into broader societal topics, including the scrutiny faced by women who achieve success in traditionally competitive fields. Many applauded Remy for her articulate defense and refusal to engage in baseless attacks, positioning her as a role model for handling adversity with intelligence and grace. Her history of personal triumphs and professional comebacks added authenticity to her perspective, making her words particularly impactful. Supporters highlighted how her journey through the music industry exemplified perseverance and talent, qualities that defined her response. Claressa Shields received praise for her unwavering confidence and dedication to her sport, traits that have earned her respect across the boxing community and beyond. Her bold communication style, while polarizing, underscored a commitment to authenticity that many found admirable, even if they disagreed with specific comments. As the conversation matured, influential voices from entertainment and sports offered their insights, enriching the dialogue with diverse viewpoints. Some emphasized the importance of mutual respect across different professions, suggesting that collaboration could yield more positive outcomes than confrontation. Others viewed the exchange as a natural expression of strong personalities, unwilling to compromise their principles. This variety of opinions kept the topic fresh and engaging, encouraging continued participation from the public. Remy Ma engaged selectively with supporters, sharing messages of empowerment and gratitude that strengthened her connection with her community. Her actions demonstrated a balanced approach that prioritized long-term growth over short-term victories in online battles. Shields focused on her core objectives, using the attention to promote upcoming events and personal initiatives that aligned with her goals as an athlete and public figure. The digital landscape played a crucial role in amplifying every development, with algorithms favoring content that generated high interaction levels. Clips, memes, and analyses proliferated rapidly, creating a self-sustaining cycle of interest that benefited both individuals indirectly. This phenomenon illustrated the double-edged nature of viral fame, where increased visibility brings both opportunities and challenges. Remy capitalized on the moment by teasing future projects that built anticipation among her followers, ensuring that the energy translated into tangible career advancements. Shields leveraged the publicity to highlight her achievements and upcoming endeavors, maintaining a strong presence in conversations related to women's sports and empowerment. Their parallel successes highlighted how navigating controversy with purpose can lead to meaningful progress. Reflecting on the entire sequence of events, it becomes evident that both women embody distinct yet complementary forms of strength. Remy Ma represents the power of words and artistic expression, using her platform to inspire and challenge norms within music. Her ability to craft compelling narratives through lyrics and public statements sets her apart as an influential figure in hip-hop culture. Claressa Shields exemplifies physical prowess and mental toughness, achieving remarkable feats in the ring while pursuing ambitions outside traditional athletic boundaries. Together, their stories offer valuable lessons about ambition, resilience, and the complexities of public life in the modern era. The exchanges have prompted meaningful conversations about how individuals can assert themselves while fostering environments of respect and understanding. Looking forward, the potential for future interactions remains a source of curiosity for many observers. Whether through indirect references in their work or unexpected collaborations, the dynamic between these two accomplished women continues to intrigue. Their respective paths demonstrate the diverse ways success can manifest and the importance of staying true to one's vision amid external noise. Fans remain invested in their journeys, drawing inspiration from their determination and creativity. As time passes, the impact of this chapter will likely evolve, contributing to the larger tapestry of their legacies. The blend of talent, controversy, and personal growth ensures that both Remy Ma and Claressa Shields will remain significant figures whose stories captivate and motivate audiences around the world. Their experiences serve as reminders of the power inherent in embracing one's voice and pursuing excellence with unwavering commitment, regardless of the obstacles encountered along the way. What are your thoughts on this explosive clash between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields? Do you believe Remy Ma delivered the ultimate clapback and shut down the noise once and for all? Or do you think Shields still has more to say in this ongoing rivalry? Drop your honest opinion in the comments below. Team Remy or Team Claressa? Let us know who you think came out on top in this latest round and why. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the drama, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with fellow fans who love celebrity beef breakdowns and raw entertainment. Turn on post notifications so you never miss future updates on this developing story and similar viral moments in music, sports, and pop culture. Subscribe to the channel for more in-depth analysis, exclusive reactions, and timely coverage of the biggest headlines. We bring you the real conversations that matter. No filter, just facts and fiery discussion. Comment your predictions. Will these two ever squash the beef? Or is this rivalry just getting started? Which bar or statement from Remy hit the hardest for you? Tag a friend who needs to see this and join the conversation right now. Your engagement helps us bring even more fire content like this. Stay locked in because the next chapter could drop at any moment. Thanks for watching. Let's keep the discussion going in the comments. We read every single one.